From the time I was a little boy, the desert of Southern California has inspired my work. The color of red iron oxide has been a color that I've used in literally every painting that I've made. I discovered years after working as an artist that I would never have an idea when I began to work. I always wanted to be intuitive, and that is always a part of my practice.
One of my favorite things about Bill's work is he begins a painting and stands in front of the easel. He has no idea what he's going to paint. And when it's done, it's done. He's one of the few artists I know that can say, this is finished, take it, put it out in the world.
His foundation will carry on his legacy of supporting the arts and using art to support the community.
Was he mentoring me in the process? I definitely would say yes. He was very encouraging and enthusiastic, so he must have seen something in my work that I don't think really anybody else sensed at the time.
I always go off on his last name more. I think that identifies who he is. He always sees more. He always seems to feel more. He creates more with people. That last name describes who he is. He did something that no one ever did. He told the superiors that he was going to major in art. And I remember him saying to me, "Rich, they may ask me to leave." But they didn't. They let him do that. And as a matter of fact, because of what he did, he changed the way that we prepared for the priesthood.
Everybody that Father Bill touches benefits from it. And I think that that's his true legacy. I think that those artists who have had the unbelievable opportunity and pleasure to be mentored by him is part of his legacy. And I think that this Morehouse, this Father Bill Moore Foundation, is going to contribute even more to that. And I think that that's probably one of the things that he wants most too, is to be able to offer that refuge for the artist.
People have told me, and I've seen it, so much of my art, it kind of references snake skin, fish scales. It's all there in the work. It always energized me though when I'd be out on the water. I still love it. And it's amazing too how everything we do and look at and touch, that gets inside of us, and then as artists, it comes out in the work we produce, no matter what kind of work it is. We're always telling stories in our work about who we are, what we've done and where we've been. You can't get away from it.
I love Bill's paintings because his paintings, to me, really are little snapshots of periods of his life. I think the thing that translates from Bill the most to most people is that he's very secure in what he creates, and that's what's important.
From the very beginning, our teachings have been that in the end, when all ceases to exist, Everything and everyone will be one.